gonna talk about Breast Society X DVD, about a couple weeks ago, or maybe a month ago or something. I haven't been running this DVD since it came out. Just didn't really know how to find it or how to get it. And I figured, well, they usually sell DVDs online, even wrestling DVDs. So I was like, well, maybe I can find it online. And I found it online, and I got somebody to order it for me. And yeah, it took a while to come in, but it eventually came in. I watched it. I've seen all the episodes online. You can find the episodes online. If anybody doesn't have the DVD and has never seen the show before, or who has never heard of the show before and is a wrestling fan, I can send you the link to watch the videos. The videos are here on YouTube. Somebody uploaded all 10 episodes, which I'm going to talk about the episodes. There was 9 original aired episodes. They didn't air the last episode because of the electrocutions, which was, in my opinion, was really stupid because there was electrocutions, people getting electrocuted in the first episode, so I didn't understand why they didn't do that. But 9 episodes were aired. You can get the 10th episode on the DVD. Yeah, so I just want to talk about it for a little bit. So I'm just gonna read straight from Wikipedia. It was produced in 2006 by Big Vision Entertainment. Aired on MTV and other dozens of MTV outlets. The WS Extra was featured matches and interviews. It wasn't broadcast on television. It was available on their website, and it's available on video on demand. The show was presented in a secret society of wrestling that used the venue, and it referred to as the WSX Bunker. I like the look of the show, I will say that. It looked like it was a worn out ring. It kind of looked like it was filmed in somebody's basement, to be honest. Falls count anywhere with stipulations. There was no mats outside of the ring. There was a lot of crowd plants, sound effects, like I said, electrical sound effects, a lot of visual effects, and camera shaking. And yeah, they wanted to import music to this, so band members joined the broadcasting team. The broadcasting team consisted of Chris Claus and Brett Ernest. After the performance of the music performers, I will say this: the broadcasting team really did make the the matches much more enjoyable because they were funny, but they were kind of serious. They oversold some of the moves in the ring or some of the things that were happening in the ring. So I really enjoyed the broadcasting team. I don't really care for broadcasting when I'm watching a wrestling match. Like, I don't really pay attention to the broadcasting, but this I did pay attention to it. So yeah, that's that. The WSX pilot was taped in 2006 in Los Angeles, California. Delirious, who they could have had, but he did not. He refused to sign a contract, so they didn't end up having Delirious. Would have been wicked if Delirious was came on the show, but yeah. Yeah, so they produced the show, 10 episodes, which, like I said, the last episode didn't air. Kevin Kleinrock, Cody Michaels, and Vampiro booked for the show. Vampiro is very famous. Cody Michaels is kind of famous. Kevin Kleinrock, I've seen some of the commentary. I haven't seen all of it yet. But he has a very smart mind for the business. I kind of don't know why he didn't stay in the wrestling business, but I don't think he did. yeah, so the series premiered on January 30th of 2007. It originally aired on Tuesdays to compete with the second half of ECW and Sci-Fi. If you guys remember ECW and Sci-Fi, it was the WWE's third brand. This is probably going to be a really long video. But yeah, it aired to compete with ECW and Sci-Fi, WWE's ECW and Sci-Fi for their C brand, which was their first mistake. You're just starting a promotion and you want to compete with the WWE C brand. Like, that's not a very smart move on their part. I mean, it's probably one of the many reasons that the show didn't get over. Yeah. The WSX Championship was the only title featured on the program. There was talks of an X division, a tag division, and maybe even a women's division. So the fourth episode was pulled. I didn't actually know this. The fourth episode was pulled due to the fireball incident. You can only see it on the DVD. But yeah, yeah, let's talk about the... Yeah, DVD was released on November 13th, 2007. So it features all 10 episodes and all 10 of WSX extra episodes, which I need to watch. Deleted scenes and special features. All the musical performances were aired out of the DVD, which is something that I would have loved to see on the DVD, but apparently they edited out all the musical performances on the DVD, and now they had no intentions of bringing it back for season 2. You get to see some deleted scenes of what they would have done for season 2, and you got some hints of what they would have done if there was a season 2. Match between Ricky Banderas and Eve Statified and a Scottified match, and Nick Grimes versus Mickey Knuckles. There were some really good wrestlers on this show. Seth Rollins was the main one. Yeah, I gotta say this quickly. I really enjoyed this DVD. It's probably the best DVD I've ever seen. As far as wrestling goes. A lot of people didn't like it. Got a lot of negative reviews. A lot of people did like it though and wish it would come back. Yeah, I thought I was say, if you want a link to the 10 episodes, somebody who posted them on YouTube, I can give them to you. Love this DVD. Still watching it. I haven't really seen it all, but yeah, I think that's all I want to talk about. Watch, ask me for the link. I'll send you the 10 episodes. The show's great. Some people hated it. I loved it. Yeah, that's all I want to say about it.